Hi, this is John from Cullins Service, and we got our easy dumper. So now I have to put up extensions for the side bed. About 18-19 more inches up. About 2 feet. This is everything we need. Drills, skill saws, bolts, nuts, washers, lock washers, clamps, more drills, hammers, safety equipment, extra batteries. I'm going to use 1/2-inch bolts. They're about 3.5 inches long. They should go through 2 2x4s easily. And I got nuts, lock washers, I got some self-tapping screws. Go through metal into the 2x4, 3/8 fitting, 3/4 for the 1/2 inch. So I'm gonna get started on it. Alright, this is one side. Clamped them tightly together so I can see how high it's gonna actually be. 8 feet and 7 inches. I'm gonna mark it off and I'm gonna cut it. Alright, now all 4 boards are 8 feet 7 inches. They're clamped together. Just cut them so they're even on both ends. Alright, so now that I got the height, that's 21 1/4 plus 3 1/2. 21 1/4 plus 3 1/2, so it's going to be 2 feet and 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to cut all these vertical bars. Now my boards are cut. I go in here, here, and 3 more down there. You don't want to clamp that into place. I'm going to put a self-tapping screw right here. I want that to be as straight as it can be. Take a punch. I'm going to punch that and then I'm going to drill into it. Alright, now I'm going to do the same thing down the line. Okay, now my support beams are in place. We've all got screw in it. Now I'm going to start laying the boards across. It's not perfect lumber, it'll do. I'm going to paint it all at the end anyway, so it's all going to color match. I don't want to waste wood that I had already. Alright, so one side is done. It's all bolted up. Solid. So now we gotta finish this side. So now I gotta put another board on. And these are the tools we're gonna need for this part. Each layer of board is gonna need 4 1/2-inch bolts, 8 1/2-inch washers, 4 1/2-inch nuts, 4 1/2-inch washers. You need a small drill, it's a 1364, 1/2-inch drill. I'm going to need a 3/4 wrench and 3/4 socket. And this is an 1.5 inch drill bit. Like this, I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in a little bit. And we need these clamps there. These clamps, I'm going to clamp the board so they're tight together. So that will get rid of some of the cracks in there. Clamp them down. We can bolt them in. Alright, so now the first hole I'm going to drill is with a small bit. I'm gonna drill it so it goes in all the way to the other side. That way I can line up the other side. And I'm gonna do it all of them the same way. So I got all my hardware. And now I'm gonna countersink, take my drill and the hole that I drilled all the way through, the small one. I'm gonna line this up with it, and that way it's gonna be even all the way through. And I'm gonna go in about a 1/2 inch. I'm gonna go all the way down. Okay, now I'm gonna take this bit and finish the hole out. This thing sucks by itself, so I use both of those together and then it works pretty good. And that is the hole it does. Alright, finally the 1/2 inch drill bit. This will finish it off. I already drilled in through it with the small one. Now I'm just gonna finish it off with the 1/2 inch. All the way through to the other side. All the way on the line. And you want to just clean it out a little bit. Now we're putting our hardware in. 1/2 inch bolt. Put the washer in. Stick it into the other side. Might have to drill it in. Another washer. Lock washer. And a nut. Take your wrench, hold the other side, the socket on this side. Okay, that level's finished. That was pretty easy, eh? Now you can release the clamps, put the next level on, and do it all over again. Alright, sides are up, they're all bolted into place. So, we're all done with the sides. They're all not the same color. I'm gonna trim the sides here also, so that way it's flush, so I can get some hinges on there. And I'm gonna put some bolts here for extra support, but I'm not gonna do that until it's painted. I'm going to remove this and paint it and put it back on. Yeah, this is what I'm going to use to paint the sideboards for the truck. It's Rust-Oleum. It's $31 for a gallon of it. I got them in place. They're all up there. They're all good. But now I'm going to cut the end off so that way it's flush with the last 2x4. I'm going to eventually put hinges on this, so I need that to be flush. Put hinges on the back so we have doors in the fall for the leaves. So I'm gonna cut that excess off. I'm just gonna use a handsaw for this, so that way I can get it even. Alright, so I unscrewed the frame bolts, lifted it up. That way I can paint this part and it's not hidden by this. I can get underneath there, get paint under there, they're hanging off the back, so that way I can paint them easier, and I can cut this off easier without hitting the bottom of the bed. So that's just going to make it easier for me to paint, and then I can just put some newspaper up here so it won't touch that. So that'd be good. Stuck some more self-tapping studs in for more security. Sideboards have been put up, painted, cut. I think it looks pretty damn good. Used a Rust-Oleum flat black, and even painted the frame. Shit looks much better. Inside too. I think it looks really good. So glad that frame is painted. That looked terrible. And we're gonna put a leaf catcher popper type thing on it. That's beautiful. This truck's come a long way. That way anyway, this is good. Came out good, I'm happy with it. It's John from Cullins Service, and we just put up our sideboards on an easy dumper and painted them, and I think it looks great. Anyway, check out some of our other videos if you want. If you don't. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. If not, that's fine, and I'll see you later.